I'm Chix with Tricks. Welcome to my channel and join me as I video everything that I am passionate about, from reptiles to jet skis, drifting, and basically anything in between.
Alright, what?
Cream cheese. Hello everyone, this is Chix with Tricks. I'm here doing my run and gun style, and I'm about to introduce to you my ketogenic diet journey. Now, a little bit of background on it. I started the ketogenic diet probably in October of 2017, and I was looking for something for more stamina for racing stand-ups and lifting weights, and generally more health. Not necessarily to lose weight, but I did lose weight. I lost a total of probably on the ketogenic diet, specifically probably about 15 pounds, I would guess, because I had been on a diet, or at least a healthy diet before that, so I had lost more weight. I started out at 155, and then my lowest actually while I was on keto was 130. And then sadly, I fell off the horse, and a lot of stress happened, a lot of big changes in my life. I bought the house, started a business, did a bunch of stuff at work that was not so good, or had a bunch of stuff happen to me at work. So anyway, stress kind of, it kicked me out of ketosis. I couldn't get back in. Cortisol is a killer for that. And I learned a lot, and I went back on the standard American diet, and I realized how important the ketogenic diet is for me personally. And since I love to document stuff and share with you guys, I just wanted to, I guess, document my progress of getting back into keto and how I deal with it and how I track it and all that good stuff. So it's not really like a scientific, I guess, documentation, but it's a documentation in that if you guys are interested in it, you can see, what I've done and ask me questions. And I feel really strongly about how good the ketogenic diet, or keto, makes me feel, so I want to share it with you guys. So I just got back from work. I'm kind of hot. I was riding my bike, and I am about to get into the editing suite, but I wanted to ask you guys also, is this whole, as you're going to see, this whole kind of documentation has been a very run and gun style. Right now I'm using my cell phone, and I know I have the DSLR, I'm super excited about that, but with this, it's before work, during work, after work, and I just kind of, I do my, I measure my ketones and my blood sugar, kind of on the fly. So I want to know what you guys think about this run and gun style, if you want, higher production value like I would rather do, or just the stuff that I like, and I like to do that, but I just don't have time to do it, nor does this kind of documenting this diet and style lend itself well to just stopping what I'm doing and doing a video for it. So let me know what you think. I'm always open to criticism, constructive criticism and constructive praise. I just want to know how I'm doing. I enjoy doing this, but I don't know if you enjoy watching it. So anyway, welcome to Chix with Tricks', oh boy, English is hard. Welcome to Chix with Tricks' ketogenic diet journey. It is 6 a.m. in the morning, March 23rd, 2018, and I am about to start my keto journey over again, and this time I'm going to document it for you guys. So welcome to ChixKeto, episode number 1. This is where I am going to start the keto diet, which is the ketogenic diet, working off of ketones, high-fat diet. I'll explain more later about the actual diet, but this is just my introduction. March 23rd, 2018, I'm starting the diet over again. I've gained about 15 pounds since we've moved into the house, just because 1, cortisol, haven't been getting much sleep. 2, I've just been letting myself eat, stress eat, and so now it's time to nip it in the bud and continue on with my fitness goals. So, okay, let's hop onto the scale here. I am fully clothed. So today I'm going to get a gym membership. I used to have a CrossFit gym membership, but I stopped that as soon as we got the house because I didn't have time, and I didn't want to spend the $125 a month. And but now I'm not able to do it before or after work. I just don't have time. I'm too tired. So I need to get some kind of membership. So I'm going to go back to a regular gym at like 30 bucks a month and go on lunch, because that seems to be the only time that I can ever do it. So now I'm getting my gym membership, and I'm about to stop at Lenny's and get a salad, 1 for lunch, 1 for dinner, and I'm gonna put some MCT oil on it, and it's gonna be awesome. So yeah, trying to get back into keto, trying to lose some weight, and here's the documentation. Here we go. Okay. Just signed up for my gym membership. Oh, so painful. Just paid for a year. I was there over a year last time, so the working out at lunch seems to work well for me, so I'm just going to continue doing that and stop trying to change stuff. So, got my gym membership, had my salad, and now I'm making some BCAAs with creatine, and I'm going to put in some sweet MCT oil because MCT oil is the ketogenic athlete's best friend. I don't know about best friend, but it's a very good friend. So got that in there, and we're just gonna go on a bicycle ride. Let's get a weigh in here. It's gonna be heavy. Oh boy. 145 even. Okay, so there you see it. It is April 2nd. 145. My lowest was 130, so I have gained 15 pounds in about 2 months. Yeah, that's no good. Cortisol, going on and off of keto or in and out of ketosis, and just not getting a whole lot of sleep and a lot of stress. So that raises your insulin, raises your fat storage, 15 pounds worth of fat. And I've probably lost muscle since I haven't been working out. So, gym membership, going on a bike ride now, going to start lifting weights again, and starting to eat better, like real stringent, and trying to sleep more. Okay, just got out of the shower. Now it's time to make dinner. I'm making my keto asparagus. It is sea salt, some fajita seasoning, and MCT oil. And then you just kind of like rub that all together and bake it in the oven. Let's see. Yeah, drizzle that on there. What I do is I kind of roll it around. Make sure it all gets all good and yummy. Keto asparagus, and it's delicious. You just bake it in the oven for a couple minutes till it gets to your tenderness. I basically can eat these raw or really soggy. First day back in the gym, back at work, and now it's time for a delicious keto lunch. Cream cheese, spinach, and MCT oil. Half of this actually, not the whole thing. Runs around 550 calories. Perfect.
Alright, what?
Cream cheese. Okay, super excited. Look, 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 look. 1.9. Yes, I look crazy. Okay, last night after some keto coffee I had 1.9, so let's see what I am this morning. .8. It's pretty good because you have a lot of stress hormone when you're waking up. So let's see. 93. No, people. It is April 19th, and I'm going to test my ketones after keto coffee. So that would be a tablespoon of butter, a tablespoon of coconut oil, coffee. And it's been about an hour and a half, 2 hours since I've had that. So let's check this schneid. Oh, freaking Keto Master. I've got 2.1. That's actually, I'm super excited about this right now. Super excited. Today's gonna be a good day, guys. Good day. Okay, it is April 20th, and I am on the ketosis choo-choo train. Chugga, 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 chugga. Tomorrow's the race. Still not fat adapted, so I'm probably gonna get tired, but that's, if I hadn't gone out of ketosis for a couple months, then I wouldn't be having this problem, so, yeah, suck it up. Alright, Just got second place in my first moto. First event of the year. I'm super stoked, so now it's time for my keto omelet. Keto! Okay, out here at the races in between motos, and I'm just curious after I ate my keto omelet what level of ketosis I'm in. So I'm testing my ketones now. Ugh, I hate these. No wonder they're cheap. 1.4, not bad, not bad. So when you work out in ketosis, or not in ketosis, but on keto, or when you work out, it releases the stress hormone cortisol, which tends to lower your ketone level. So 1.4 is good, and I did just eat, and I have been taking supplements, so I'm happy. And my burnt face. We've been outside for the last 2 days. Race day, Sunday, 22nd of April. Second day, it's over and all done. You can see all the camera gear behind me, but just had to share this. 2.4 ketones and 88 blood sugar. I'm about to go eat a giant prime rib. Okay everyone, it's time for another Chix with Trix keto meal. So this time, this is my first time trying this, so it could be terrible, but this time we've got portobello mushrooms, butter, vigorous seasoning with salt, fajita seasoning, sea salt, thyme, oregano, and rosemary. And yeah, that's mozzarella, full fat mozzarella. And I'm going to put this in the oven for a little bit, and then I'm going to put an 80% fat burger bun in between. I think it's going to be amazing. Just like everything keto. Okay, I just got home from work. I just was riding my motorcycle, so I want to do an interesting experiment for you guys. And this is on the, not necessarily on the ketogenic diet, but it's interesting because I measured my blood sugar on keto. And I realized this, and this is something that has been proven in other, I guess, actual scientific tests. But it's just neat to see it happen for me too, is as a habitual coffee drinker, my blood sugar usually significantly lowers when I drink coffee. So this is, I just got back from my ride, just got back from work, and so this is my blood sugar test before coffee, pre-coffee. All right, it's at 96. So let's get some coffee going and see what happens. Okay, so I have this nice cup of coffee right here, and I'm gonna put this nice heavy cream. It's not going to be butter coffee time. That's my morning coffee. Butter, Kerrygold butter, salted, and coconut oil or MCT oil, however I'm feeling for the day. But this is going to be my after work coffee, so I'm putting heavy cream in it. It's still delicious. Then I blend it up and get it all foamy, and it's just quite amazing. So I'm about to drink it. I'm not going to obviously take my blood sugar immediately after it. I'm going to give it a little time to adjust, and then I'm going to take my blood sugar, and I'm going to guess it usually goes in the 70s or 80s. We'll see. Okay, I'm about halfway through my cup of coffee. I've got my editing suite up, so let me test my blood sugar now, and we'll see if it's any lower. Okay, there we go. There's a lot less light in here too. Brought it down to 87. So I've drank coffee probably the last 5 minutes or so. My body's probably had, it's been 10 minutes since I did the last video. So blood sugar has gone down. Alright, I'm about to fire off this video for you guys. And I just wanted to do a final weigh-in before I publish this first intro to my ketogenic diet journey. So let me get on this scale. Alright, standing on it. 140 pounds even. Look at that. It is April 26th, and I've been going to the gym. I've gained more muscle since I first started the keto diet over again. April 26th, which is the first, I guess, beginning video in this video. That was difficult to get out. But I've gained muscle, I've lost fat, I've probably lost about, that's a good solid 8 pounds. Like I said, I kind of hover around 138. Right now I'm a little bit heavy because it's near the end of the day. And I also did do a 5x5 today with squats, bent over rows, and bench press. So my muscles are retaining water. But as you can see, the ketogenic diet is, it's really interesting, especially like if you're a person like me. I really like to document stuff, so I love measuring my blood sugar and ketones and seeing where I'm at and seeing how I feel when my ketones are at a certain level. It's just a really neat diet. I love butter, I love salt, I love eating a bunch of meat. I feel amazing, I have so much energy, and it's a super exciting diet. I've had a lot of surgeries, a lot of my inflammation has gone away. Knee surgeries, I do great at lifting weights now. Impact, like running on the treadmill or cycling, all that stuff is super great. Overall, of course, riding jet skis, which is really what everything is, stems from. It's all about, that's my life, is jet skis, and lizards too. But here's the intro. I'm going to have more information and links about the ketogenic diet that will explain it in much more detail than I will. But basically, keto is a 65 to 70% fats, healthy fats, meat fats, avocados, cheese, full fat stuff. None of that, like low fat, light crap. You don't want that, and it doesn't taste good anyway. So 65 to 70% healthy fats, and then you've got about 25% protein, 25 to 30%. So you have to watch out on keto is to not eat too much protein, because it can turn into glycogen, I believe is what it's called, which is just basically like eating carbs. So, and then of course carbs, 5% probably or less. You don't want a whole lot of carbs just because you don't need them. So any of my carbs come from probably, it's going to be the cheeses, dairy products, of course full fat like I said, and vegetables, which you have your net carbs, which are carbohydrates minus fiber, and that's your net carb. So you can count carbs that way, or you can count full carbs, but generally I try to stay under 24 net carbs a day for my macros. So there you go. I hope that you enjoyed part of my journey, and I will continue this. It'll get a little bit less, I guess, less measuring and like getting into ketosis, and more about the lifestyle, foods that I eat and I cook, and being an athlete on the ketogenic diet. So I hope you guys follow along. You like my new series, and I have a lot more lizard stuff, jet ski stuff, and life stuff coming. So until then.